My other fear too is that when you talk about the Arctic North, which used to be Canada's Great Barrier, it's now their biggest exposure. This is why I say they could be the next Ukraine, where there you have two Slavic entities fighting over the Russian-speaking eastern border. It's turned into a major war, a destructive war, but it's not in the vital national security interests of the United States. Canada's north, you just heard about the Northwest Passage, which is right on top of their territorial. If the Chinese Communist Party either one works out some agreement to have basing rights or some sort of exercise rights there, or just decides that Canada can't defend it because the president of China came in 2010 and gave a speech. He had a state visit to Canada. And in the middle of that, I think he gave a speech where he said, hey, we're an Arctic power too. And they were looking around going, China's an Arctic power? What do they mean by that? He was targeting Canada. And that is in the vital, Canada is in the vital national security interest of the United States. Some of our forefathers thought that too, both in the Revolutionary War, the War of 1812, et cetera, where we invaded Canada a couple of times in the French and Indian War, which was all about Canada, right? American troops, as part of the British Empire, fought with General Wolfe and others. So Canada has been always kind of a linchpin for American security. Now, with advanced technology, it's even a bigger in the Northwest Passage. It's even a bigger in what we're doing in Greenland. I mean, this is inextricably linked to hemispheric defense. Hemispheric defense for the United States starts in Canada. Carney, and there are people worse than Carney there. You're seeing a shift in Canada right now. And this is why I think Alberta and this succession movement, they're sitting there going, it's not just about economics. It's not about tax policy. Canada is rapidly changing. 25% of Canada's, you just heard Tomlinson say, 25% of Canada's population is foreign born. 25%. Right now, Canada is rapidly changing. And I'm going to tell you, if you look at Parliament, if you look at some of these papers, you look at the discussion on TV there, Brian Kennedy, these people are hostile to the United States of America, not neutral. They're hostile to the United States of America.